Simplified Options Uganda, together with Professional CV Writers Incorporated, present How to Reduce the Size of Your CV by Ivan Nkono. Read by Eddie Chigozi. Here are 5 reasons why you don't really need a very lengthy CV. Number 1. Is it all relevant? Remember, you don't need to include everything. You are advertising yourself for a role, not giving them your life story. Take your employment history, for example. That paper round you did when you were 14 may have built your confidence, but unless you are going for the job of senior paper delivery boy, your employer probably will not need to know about it. The same goes for your interests. You may like eating out and taking long walks along the beach, but the reality is that the person reading your CV probably doesn't care. We all enjoy socializing with friends. Keep it pertinent and, above all, relevant. Number 2. Are you just repeating yourself? When you are writing a CV, it is tempting to keep trying to make the same points. But if you say that versatility is one of your key attributes, you probably won't need to mention that you are also flexible and adapt well to new situations. We know that the synonym button is tempting, but be careful. Remember, if you have made a point well enough, you should not need to make it again. Number 3. Are you afraid of the white space? Nearly all recruiters will be skim reading your CV, so always avoid trying to cram as much information in as possible. You need to grab their attention and keep them interested. Presentation can be just as important as the content. Don't be afraid of gaps. Be bold. Use bullet points. Keep the focus on what you want them to see and draw attention to any key facts or bits of information that may be relevant. Leave out everything else. And while you may think that moving the margins and changing the typeface is a clever way around this, it will only make your CV stand out, but for the wrong reasons. Number 4. Are you using your cover letter? A well-crafted cover letter is essential for any job you apply for. Your cover letter should be used to expand on your past achievements and explain why you think you would be the ideal candidate for the role. It is also a great way to clear up any gaps in your employment. Once again, there is no point in recycling material. Use this space to clearly outline your objectives, underlining particular projects or interests that you think will make you stand out. Use this space to clearly outline your objectives, underlining particular projects or interests that you think will make you stand out. Number 5. Are you getting straight to the point? As well as relevant content, there are certain words and phrases that you can really do without. Write in the first person, but remove I when listing points. The same goes for articles such as a, an, the, etc. For example, the sentence, I was recently selected to manage a team of 5 co-workers. I supervised them for a specific project-based task which lasted for 3 months. That one can be shortened to managed a team of 5 for a specialist project lasting 3 months. This not only reduces length, it also makes sentences more active, giving your accomplishments greater authority. Play to your strength, but get straight to the point. And then some final thoughts. When it comes to your CV, less is always more. And despite the common CV myth that you need to include everything you have ever done in your application, adopting this approach will never end well. A recruiter does not have time to go through pages and pages of information hundreds of times over. So save them some time and get straight to the point. The same goes for lying. especially if you are just trying to fill the page. If you are confident of your abilities, there is no need for embellishment. You are not writing an essay, and there is no word count. Only include things that are likely to help you get the job, nothing else. And finally, remember, anyone who says size doesn't matter, it is what you do with it that counts, is almost always lying. Ivan Nkono is a human resource consultant and professional CV writer. If you have any HR or CV related issue that you need help with, contact Ivan on WhatsApp. The number is +256 772 481 995.